Hi, this is Barbara. Welcome back to my wig gig. From VogueWigs.com, I'm bringing you another Revlon wig. This one is Alondra, and she is in the color 8234R or Golden Sunset HT. This is a very nice, warm blonde with a ginger brown root that just blends beautifully into this blonde at the rest of the wig. It is one of the nicest rootings I think I've experienced on a wig so far. Another nice feature of this, other than that rooted color, is that it has a lace front, which blends very nicely off of your forehead. And it's got a double monofilament part. Now this one happens to be down the center, and a lot of people actually don't wear their hair parted in the center. Some do. I know I used to when I was much younger, and I've kind of traded that for more of a side part, and generally I wear short hair and bangs. So this is nice to have this down the center. I think it's very attractive, just the way it is. Now, if you don't like that, you could always take some of this hair and you could pull it over and you could train it, because it does have a nice root color. I think then you can get away with it in the fact that you have this lace front. Helps to give you that nice hairline as well. This is a shoulder length layered cut. So she's got layers up here in the fringe and a little bit on the sides and in the back, with this nice lovely curl at the bottom. I'm going to do a spin so that you can see this in the round. You can see it's got some nice movement to it. Just a lovely, lovely wig. The fringe on this in the front is 6 inches. So you can see it comes down to my cheeks. The crown on this is 9.5 with an 8-inch nape. So it's got some length. It's considered a mid-length. It's got an average size cap. And another beautiful feature of this, again, like the wig that I did last week, Liza, this is also a human hair blend with a synthetic fiber that's heat friendly. So this can be worked with heat styling tools, such as you can use a curling iron, you can use a flat iron, you can even blow dry it if you choose to. Granted, you want to stay within those low heat parameters so that you don't harm the hair fibers of the wig. But that is a lovely thing about that. And I'm going to actually come back with some styling that I do with heat tools so that you can see how different this will make the wig look. But for now, this is just how she came right out of the box. I think she's really pretty. I enjoy the curl, but that's because I generally wear pixies, so and my hair is straight, so I don't see a lot of curl generally when I'm wearing hair. So this is definitely a fun way to go. I'm going to take the wig off and I'm going to show you the inside cap so that you can see that double monofilament feature inside and the rest of the cap construction. I'm back here and now I'm going to show you the inside construction of this cap. But first, actually, I'm going to show you the color. I'm going to try and get up close with this so that you can see just how lovely the color is. This warm blonde with this lovely ginger root. Okay, so let's look at the cap construction. So you can see that double monofilament part has the lace front, or I should say the lace top, the rose lace. She's got the open wefting. She's got nice stretch on her. So this cap fits me pretty well. My head is a little smaller, so I have an average size circumference, so this fits me really nicely. If you have a bigger head, it might be a little snug on you, but I think it'll work. It's got the open ear tabs. And they say, you know, that's good for wearing glasses, but I actually find that I don't ever slide my glasses through that open wefting. Temples on glasses don't necessarily work that way. So, but if I can get them to slide under that ear tab comfortably, then I'm good. She's got the bra strap adjusters, and she has this rose lace on the nape. Again, you can see that 8-inch nape on her. All around a very nice cap. Now, she weighs 4.4 ounces, so almost 4.5 ounces. Much heavier than many of the wigs that I actually have worn. That's because I generally wear a lot of pixies, just like Liza that I have put on so that you can see her again. I had her last week in a review, and I did some styling to her, and I went back and I straightened her out again. So another human hair blend. They're great to work with. So I'm going to do some styling with her, and you'll be able to see what I can do with heat tools. Hi, I'm back, and I am going to show you what I have achieved with my curling iron on Alondra. So I used about a 1-inch, 1.5 inch curling iron. I don't remember what size it is, but I just used her at a low setting, about a 7. She runs from about a 1 to 20, and I used a 7 on it in the low settings, and used the John Renault heat thermal spray, and used the wand, and I made these luscious curls that you can see. I'm going to put her on so that you can see what it looks like on, and then we'll do a little bit of styling on top of this styling. So here we are with Alondra and all these luscious curls that I put into her. It gives her a little bit more volume, a little bit more swing and pizzazz, all around fun. Now, if you don't want to keep the curl in this, there's a couple things you could try. You could take your brush or a comb, and you could go through those curls, and you could straighten them out a little bit to get closer to what we originally had with this wig. And it's tamed those curls right down. Maybe you want to wear a headband with this. Some people do, and so I've got one ready here. We're going to try this. And you can wear this off the face because you do have that lovely lace front hairline that you can show off your forehead. Or maybe you're not a person who goes for headbands, so you want to try something else. So let's do a little bit here. Let's try using a clip. And what we'll do is we'll take some of this hair and we'll just pull it back. And we'll just use that clip to clip it in place. Still showing off that lovely hairline. But a little bit different look. So maybe you don't want that. Maybe you want to use some smaller clips in this. So let's try something a little different. And we have just a little bit different look with just that one clip. Or maybe you have a blingy barrette that you want to use. That's a possibility too. Another thing we can try is maybe we want to pull this off our face, and we're going to pull down a couple strands here in front of our ear. Just basically to keep that hairline intact. Normally I would have, I use my It Stays glue, and I would have this glued down a little bit better. So we might want to just take and throw this up in a ponytail in the back. Something kind of fun. Hairline, not too bad on the neck, even for having it in a, not too bad in the back, even having a low hairline here, pretty nice. Few options that we can do. This wig is pretty versatile when you get down to it. And if you wanted all those lovely little curls, since we haven't done anything to her, you could spritz a little water on her and crunch this out, and you can be back to all those fun curls that we had. Just fingering through gives you that volume and that lush around the face. Let's try a glasses test on this. I wear glasses, a lot of people do, so let's make sure that, you know, they fit properly. Grab my glasses. They fit nicely in place. Very comfortable. Works out great. Well, I hope you got something out of this video. I hope it helped you if you were trying to make a decision on whether you wanted to try out this wig or not, if you wanted to purchase it. I highly recommend it. I think it's got a lot of versatility to it, especially since we can use heat tools on it. It's got a lot of little styling variety to it. I've even thought of possibly doing some braiding with it. I haven't gone to that far of an extent of experimenting with it, but I think it's very possible. So this is just a nice wig that gives you a lot of versatility. It gives you the ability to wear it very curled up and lush, or if you don't want that, you could straighten it out a little bit with your brush, or you could even use a flat iron on it to straighten it out again. Just because that human hair blend with that heat resistant fiber just gives you that nice versatility. I want to thank you for watching my video. Thank you again to Vogue Wigs for Alondra from Revlon. Just a sweet, luscious wig, something to put a little loveliness into your day and evening. So again, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.